the show. In fact, one of our fun friends had to go and prep a little card for me here because this is so much fun. So we just brought these in. We had to add these into the show last minute. The three-piece Earlybird mix Columbines, $19.98, 3 easy payments of $6.66. This is gonna add, whoa, beauty and different shaped looking flowers. Well, this looks like 2 flowers in one. This is spectacular. You're getting 3 of these shipped to you in these 45 milliliter L pots. This is perfect for your landscape and your gardens. Derek's gonna tell us all about these and these beautiful colors that these come in. Okay, this is super duper special.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You're getting the entire rainbow from this collection.
Holy moly.
Including blue, which is the world's most rare color for a flower. You also get white. Here's the thing, it's a 3-piece, but you do get all the colors. It's a mix, it's an assortment. I love to point out that these are not the average columbines. These bloom earlier than your traditional columbines, and they continue to bloom later than the traditional ones. So you get a bigger bloom period. I love this collection because the colors are so unlike your normal columbines, which we typically find just sort of in like a pink.
Right.
We happen to have a red here on set that is such a uniquely shaped flower. It is a work of art, truly. I'll pick one off here and show you. Look at the profile here on that flower. It's like a windswept, like comet tail there. So that's the front. It's like a flower within a flower. But then there's the side profile. Look at that with these little cute tails on the end.
Looks like it's about to take off.
Yes, there's nothing like this in the garden world. And this is one of those classic, I would say like fairy tale garden flowers.
Very ethereal, almost Avatar looking kind of land that we're looking at here with this one. It's so pretty. And you're getting 3 of them with the array of colors that we were seeing here in some of the images. So this is really gonna ship to you. All zones are open. This is shipping to you right now.
That's right. And so here is the Ellie pot. It's basically a biodegradable piece of lining, like sort of like paper almost. You almost may not see it because the roots are growing around. But when you get these home, there's nothing you have to do. You just put this right into your container or your garden bed, and you know the plant knows what to do from there. But we love these plants. This one starter will grow into this plant the very first season.
I have never seen a flower that looks like this. This is so unique. This looks like it should be in like a museum. I mean, it's so beautiful. And you're getting 3 different colors for $19.98 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. Lots of sun, lots of water.
No, actually they're like part sun.
Okay.
Like this dappled sun, kind of you can see that here. Now look at all the different colors.
Whoa.
You've got yellows and sunset reds and purples and magenta, and of course a lot of green. Here is not a true blue. This is sort of like a violet, which you'll get that, but you also do get true blues. And so this collection kind of keeps you on your toes. You've always got something new to look at. The colors are fantastic. And again, the shape is so unique. We love this collection. The Earlybird is sort of what's hot in terms of genetics for columbines, because of the beautiful colors and the bigger flowers.
Gotcha. So this is a perennial. So this is gonna come back over and over. So we're gonna see blooms this summer into early fall?
Yes, so actually this is a late spring bloomer.
Oh, great.
And then you'll have flowers till about midsummer, which is a very long time for a columbine.
Right.
And you know, the thing about the Earlybird collection that makes it stand out from any other columbine is that they are the early bird. They are starting to bloom before your other traditional columbines, and they're going to carry those blooms longer. It's also a bigger flower, and in my experience, you know, the range of colors is a lot wider than your other columbines out there.
How spectacular is this? The layers and layers. First of all, it looks like 2 different flowers in one, and then it looks like it's about to sort of take off of that stem with those little legs popping out from behind. This is absolutely spectacular. What a unique bloom to bring into your garden. But in this case, maybe you want to put these in containers and keep these like, you know, close by. Okay,
That's
so
how
this
it
one's about
starts.
to open.
This is how it starts.
Very cool.
And then you have the finished product.
Nice. Okay, and again, like we were talking about, this is so fun for you to watch these open up.
It definitely is.
It's such a really cool
And
way.
you know, your pollinators love these too. There's a ton of pollen on the end of these flowers. Butterflies, bees, the hummingbirds. Here's the thing, columbines, they're very easy to grow. They are natives to North America.
Okay.
So that means you're not gonna have all the fuss and muss with trying to take care of these. They know how to handle our conditions, but it's just a better improved columbine than maybe what your grandma had in her garden, for example. And again, this is something, if you like container gardening, you can do that. If you put them in the mixed beds, you can also do that. This is probably level 1 in your mixed bed. It's not a huge plant.
Gotcha.
You know, they probably max out at around 1 foot to 1.5 feet tall and wide.
All right.
And
It's a nice
like,
size.
yeah, this is first year growth. It'll get slightly bigger by the second year.
Okay.
And again, with the colors, you know, this is a 3-piece, but you do get all the colors that you see. It's in a mix, an assortment.
Those colors all together are really, really special. Then
I mean,
this like blue almost.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing like this in terms of the range of color that you get. A lot of flowers, you know, it's like red, pink, white. That's it.
Of course.
Here you get literally Roy G. Biv, the whole rainbow.
I love that. And this is so fun. And also like what we're talking about with all of the blooms, like from start to finish of the bloom life, like it sort of morphs into different colors as well. So you really get to see everything. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this next image with this red and this cream and the yellow.
Yep.
Come on. That is gorgeous. $19.98, 3 easy payments of $6.66. I mean, this is easy to plant, right? I mean, we're gonna get this little L pot and we don't have to peel anything off. We just pop it right on in, right?
Pop it right in, that's right. And I love to mention that for colors like this, you know, the very first year, water them a little bit because you wanna make sure you help their roots sink down into wherever you have them. By the second year, neglect them. Something like that, that is a wild garden bed. You don't need to go out there and water these the second year. All of those things are going to take off on their own. Here you can see that's like royal purple. It looks very regal.
Yes.
And you know, they're not huge plants, but they're big enough that they're going to make a huge impact in your garden.
Oh, definitely.
And something that's fun about these is, again, they're bigger flowers than your traditional columbines. They have these longer tails. The colors are more vivid. And honestly, it's just one of those dependable late spring bloomers that's going to carry you into summer for everything else that you're waiting for in the garden.
Look at this bloom. It's insane. It's so beautiful. Like a flower within a flower. It's like a framed flower almost that you're seeing here. Even the tipping of these little petals right here. This is really, really beautiful. We've got a lot of people hanging onto this in their cart right now, which just means we're shopping, we're putting it in our cart, but we have to check out. That is the moment for you to secure your purchase because these are going very quickly. We had to add this piece into the show. I didn't even know it was gonna be in the show, which is why I'm kind of geeking out over this beauty of this flower and seeing it for the first time, as you will when they start to open up in your garden this summer season. And the best pairing is to give it the nutrients it needs, right?
I do recommend using our Bounty or our Time Release. Again, you know, you want these vivid colors. You want to give some food to your plants. This could be used on anything that you saw in the show, including the columbines. This does not go bad. It has no like lifespan or shelf life. And so you can hold on to that. I would water these with the Bounty once every 2 to 3 weeks. And again, you know, once they come up out of the ground, they first produce these really kind of interesting lobed shaped leaves. And then they produce these most unique flowers that we've been looking at. Then after that, you continue to enjoy the greenery for quite some time.
Oh, we love
they'll
that.
just repeat that like clockwork every year.
That is so, so special. Remember, you're getting 3 of these in these beautiful colors of the 3-piece Earlybird mixed columbine for $19.98 for 3 easy payments of $6.66. All right.